Good morning, everyone. Today we're back here over in this area with the hidden beaver dams and the tall canary grass. Yesterday we were over here. We cut that area of grass and we opened up that dam. Right now it still seems like it's flowing pretty good. Today we're gonna try to move some more of this grass, cut it back, and expose this dam and open this dam up so we can relieve this area, and then we'll work our way up. Before I start working up over in this area, this tall area, I just want to take a quick peek at this dam. Right now this canary grass is still very, very wet, as you can see. It's holding back a lot of water in it. But coming over here, you can see that there wasn't, or I don't see any attempts made in, it trying to get rebuilt. So that's kind of good. That means, it's doing what it needs to. Right there you can kind of tell how deep it is. It gets pretty deep. Yeah, we'll have to come back and really trench this dam out, move all this canary grass and move it back like 2 feet so we can get it to the creek width, and then dig it down. So look at this. I didn't even do anything. All I did was just step, and the weight, well, my weight, it basically caused a breach in the dam. I didn't even have to like really work or anything. That's just wild. It looks like canary grass is just holding everything together here, as you can see. Man, there's just so much water built up in all this canary grass that, look at it. That's wild. I guess it's acting like a huge sponge right now. But okay, while we already have some leverage, I think we're gonna try to remove it like this. Sorry for the weird camera angles. But yeah, this dam runs super awkwardly. It starts like right here. I have no idea what's going on right here. It looks like there's like some kind of log or something down there. We're gonna run like this. Try to probably open it up right here where it's leaking, I guess. So that means it's probably the weakest spot. And yeah, hopefully all this will get drained. So let's get into that. Wow, this is so cool. You just take a step and water just starts gushing out. There we go. There's the dam. See that? Use some more of this back. This is a dam in disguise. So I guess the dam does run like this. That's interesting. I haven't really even touched the dam. All I did was just move the canary grass around. Look how big of a difference it already made. Got some big pieces of wood in there. You got the same problem here, all this canary grass. Look. See, look at that. Wow. It's a huge increase in flow. Yeah, look at that. That is just awesome. Right there, there's another little dam that got built up, so I have to remove that one too. Go. That's progress. Whatever. My hour. So we got a pretty nice trench dug out there. It's about 1 foot deep. So right now water's just pouring out. Like always with canary grass, super complicated, especially with these roots. So I was kind of very fortunate to have that existing little water spout or whatever waterfall coming out of there, and I kind of just expanded on that. But yeah, now it's a lot deeper, it's a lot open. I can kind of tell that the water level is lowering a little bit. Probably dropped like an inch or two, looking at all these grass blades that are starting to stick up. So it's coming down. We'll give it a couple more minutes, but there's a nice current coming through here right now. If you can tell, let's quickly run over to the area we did yesterday. So in the beginning of the video, I'm trying to walk on the same path I walked on yesterday. Okay, so this is the old existing dam. If you look at it, it's topping over right now. Actually, this entire little area got filled up once again, because this part was out of the water. Now it's submerged again, and this part is also topping over, and it's all going in somewhere over there. But it's draining. It's draining from there. It's draining from here. And that's all A+. That's what we want. That's quality. I think what we might do, we might take some time and start working on this dam once again. Try to rip up more of these roots, more of this. Maybe something happened overnight and allowed it to become a little softer. So I think we'll do some of that too, to allow this area to get relieved once again. I mean, if you even look at that, you can see that little trail. It looks beautiful. That's nice. So I'll grab the rake, I'll come over here, try to mess around with this little patch right here in the center. If we can move that, that'll be awesome. And then once we get that, we'll probably go back over there. All right, in yesterday's video, I kind of came over here in the morning, before and after, to kind of show what's happening right here. I mentioned that they were starting to do some work. Today, this morning, I didn't come down here at the very beginning, but I saw some of these branches sticking up and I knew they were back here. So yeah, I think, I don't know if this was in their plans to just do this. It might just be that they noticed that dam way down there was removed and they kind of got worried and panicked and started building this one up again. So today we're also gonna remove this one. Yesterday what I kind of thought would happen is that when I remove that, not that dam, we just removed the dam in front of that, I thought this area would start getting drained. But it seems that because there's that other dam, it was really blocking this area up. So remove this, or with the opening of the dam we just did, and then with the removal of this area is going to start draining, and that'll allow us to gain easier access to those dams that are way hidden up there. But even looking, or I'm rushing my words right now, just looking at this area now, the water level has dropped. It's very noticeable, and you can tell how thick and dense and messy this is, but the water level is dropping over here, so that's nice. So that means when we're going to move this, it's going to be a lot nicer. And then I think in the long run, we'll just have a bunch of foundations that we have to come in here and excavate. We'll probably do that in a day, or we just come in here with the trenching shovel, cut one, cut another, or start from the very bottom, work way up, and that way more and more water can flow out. But right now we're winning, guys. This is great success. Drop a subscribe for the win, drop a like for the win. Let's keep going. Now it's only been a couple of minutes, but I can already tell that the water has kind of calmed down. So it's getting to the point where it's about to start dropping again, so we gotta be quick. Yeah, that's why I'm clear, guys. I have to jiggle it around. Got it. Build up this one. There we go. Whoa, that's part of it. Usually what happens is that you lift it up, and then the water comes through and removes all the dirt that's built up, and then the roots release. Yeah, I get balls like that. Balls. This thing is still flowing pretty good. You can tell that the water level's dropped. It's starting to recede in this area. So that's good. But we could probably try to expand it up, cut it maybe this way or that way, and try to dig it a little deeper so it keeps going. get this last piece done, and then probably done. Yeah, kind of burned out. So this is probably already a super long video, but I just want to point one thing out. With the lack of maintenance and then like the canary grass just overrunning everything, one thing I noticed right here on this bank is that you look at a lot of the dirt I was pulling out, it's actually clumps of roots, and then all those roots they collect the dirt, and then the canary grass just kind of expands, and it chokes out the ditch. Eventually it would be that there'd be no ditch and there'd be no way for the water to get out, with the only exception of it just kind of building up and then just finding a way, topping over, kind of like it was doing in this entire area over here. But we opened up this dam, I made it deeper, I tried to get it back another foot. So this is gonna be draining for a couple of more hours, or I don't know, we got like another 6 hours of daylight. So yeah, one thing I mentioned, not in the video but in a comment, is that right now the weather is warming up. If you look at the canary grass and you kind of see those green strands of grass popping out, that means it's growing. And if you get one day where it's like 60 and it's sunny, this entire area is just gonna go, it's gonna start growing rapidly. So this is something that has to be done specifically in the winter, when the grass is more or less dormant and when, you know, it's kind of at its weakest point, and while there's water, because the water helps remove the dam. So this is the only time to do it. And then, you know, no beavers are harmed in making this video, so it's fine. But yeah, let's go over to that one area. It's just right around there, right around the corner, and we'll remove those remove those branches, and then hopefully this area just keeps draining and draining and draining. Okay, we're back here. One of the things I want to quickly point out is look how much the water has dropped on this side. It's probably hard to tell on camera, but it's dropped a lot. I can actually almost see the bottom of a little ditch like that. I can see the entire bank right there. So maybe I'll be able to come in here with a brush cutter and clean up the edges and do some cleaning work here. That'd be cool. But right now my focus is on removing this part so this area can open up and I can flow. Hole in the suit. Sucks, though, isn't it? Man, what's happening? There's a really big hole in there. opened up. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm just gonna try to test it out a little bit. That did a pretty good job. Got some more wood in there. I don't know where, but I think somewhere on the sole of the foot I have a huge hole. Every single time I'd pick up my foot, water would just start flowing in. That sucks. It's always the left boot for me. This one's always the one that's ripping, that's having issues. Okay, well, we removed all of that stuff, all that debris. Now we kind of just opened it up again. I did try to dig out a little trench in the center to allow more and more water to flow out. There's actually some really big rocks in there, and there's also some more logs. There's like one right there. I tore a chunk of it off, but it's still in there. So there's still, I guess, a good amount of reinforcement in here. But try to get a little closer angle. You can see. So right here I didn't do too good of a job. There's still some branches and stuff, but I can tell the water level picked up here pretty good. So basically now what's gonna happen is that since you have all three of those dams opened up, each like little area that was I guess that had a pond, or yeah, that was that each dam that held back a pond, each one of those ponds is going to drain now. And now what's going to happen is that in the long run this entire area is going to start draining. This bigger area that's containing a lot more water, this one's going to drain. Hopefully when I come back tomorrow, all I'm gonna see is you know, all this gravel sticking up, and basically there being kind of like it being dry on this side. That's kind of the expectation. I'm not sure. I can tell that the water level has dropped on this side though, a little bit. But that's good. And I don't know if you guys can hear it, but in the distance over there I hear the sound of the other dam. I thought that was like a oh, maybe I can see it now. Let's take a peek. Yeah. Look at that. Or no, maybe that is a log. Man, you can't tell. It's very hard. But way in the distance, actually I think it's behind that log. That's why it didn't really make sense what was going on. But yeah, basically somewhere way back there there's another dam, and then way behind that there's another dam. You can kind of hear the waterfall, at least I can. And then we also have water pouring out from the surface of all this land right here. So that's crazy. Yeah, the beavers are gonna have a great big shock tomorrow or tonight. They come back out here. That's fine. We're finally getting points on them. And yeah, that's the conclusion for today's video. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. God bless. Drop a like. Bye. Hey everyone. So it's been about 3 to 4 hours. I had an opportunity to come back here and I decided I'd take it just to kind of see what's changed.